When Ginger was at her mom's, she often sleeps with her to make her company. Clearly not that night, since her mom has company already, her dad's company. She was feeling quite hungry. She decided to bake something. In the middle of the night, they ended up cuddling. Then she woke up and realized what just happened and had a meltdown. She's not mad that he took off his shirt and cuddled with her, but because she knows she doesn't deserve him. With all the noise she was making, he woke up as well. And then he also realized what happened.
Fuck. I didn't mean to fall asleep or getting shirtless.
She was amused by his embarrassment.
It's fine, Takama. I've seen all that already.
The two of them sitting them awkwardly, not knowing what to say. Too many feelings hanging in the air, but no one dares to say. Is she falling in love with her ex-husband? She can't help but think all of the great years she had with him, before she threw all away for a fling.
I think she needs me.
Yeah, sure.
Too old for my hometown. Went to bed at noon. Couldn't put my phone down. Scrolling patiently. It's all the same to me.
Why is this so awkward to talk to you?
Too much history.
Maybe. Or maybe it's because we almost kissed.
Let's not talk about it.
It's alright to not be fine.
I should just go. If you need anything, just call me. I promise not to fall asleep again.
Thank you. I can handle this mess I got myself alone.
And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through?
What are you doing, Sophia?
Just thank you.
She already was missing Takama. She barely sat to eat and Violet started crying. Ginger came home stoned. Sophia noticed something was off about her, but she didn't know what. She kept talking to see if she could figure this out. Ginger thought she was safe since she didn't say anything. But then Sophia heard her yelling at her stuffed animal. Then she realized what it was. She was so disappointed. Ginger tried to talk her out of it, changing the subject. But Sophia is done with being always nice out of guilty. She needs to be a mom. She grounded her with being without friends. In her mind, that's what made Ginger do drugs. Her friends are bad influence on her. Ginger was so upset. Of course, she asked Takama to come to tell what happened to Ginger. She told him about Ginger doing drugs at school and asked if he noticed anything. He said he didn't. He felt guilty for not noticing it sooner, since he had custody. She told how disappointed she was and questioning herself as a parent. Takama and Sophia sat on her front porch to talk about Ginger. He wanted to assure her that this has nothing to do with her being a good or bad parent. He's just wondering if it's a phase. Not that they don't need to do something about it. But don't stress too much in talking with Ginger to understand what's going on. He had a way to always calm her down. Their differences is what made them a perfect couple. At the end, they were just talking about everything and nothing at the same time. A few days later, she asked if she could stay at his apartment for a while, because her house was getting a renovation for new rooms. She said sorry about asking a lot, but he didn't mind. He even offered the room for her, and that it was good that they were all together, since Ginger really needs both of them right now.
You should stay here with us. It's your room.
He smiled and realized she was crying.
Hey, don't cry. Everything will be all right. If you want me here, I'll be here with you and Violet.
The girl was still trying to get to know Takama, even if he's present. Because of her cautious trait, she prefers to be with just her mother.
Let him move. Prita Flimmabar? Huh?
But Takama is working hard to make this girl like him. He lay down with her like he used to do with Ginger. And it didn't take much for the girl to pass out. All Takama wanted it was for Sophia to have her moments alone. When Sophia got in the bedroom to check on Violet and pick her up from Takama, so he could have his own time to eat, she saw them sleeping together. She watched the scene with tears in her eyes. How could have she messed up that badly? If someone says there isn't a perfect man, it's because they haven't met him yet. When Violet woke up from her nap, she immediately went to take care of her. Takama isn't her father to be this dedicated. In the meantime, Ginger is feeling like her parents are so busy with her sibling that they don't care about her anymore. She threw a tantrum saying they're the worst parents, that they only think about Violet and she hates her sister. Takama said she was being too harsh about it because Violet is only a baby and she's a teenager. And Ginger doesn't get why her father is trying to be Violet's father so bad. Sophia couldn't say anything. She felt so guilty about everything. She just watched the whole conversation. Takama having to explain that Sophia is all alone and she needs help. Ginger only thought about how this was her mom's decision to leave her dad. She should suffer the consequences of her actions. She was done being nice with them. While Ginger was brooding and plotting in her room, Sophia and Takama were playing dollhouse. Sophia is the mom, Takama is the dad, and Violet their baby. Even if they aren't a real family, it was nice to pretend they were. Should Takama say he wants her back? He's already in love with Violet as if she was his own daughter. After she realized both of her parents were sleeping, she snuck out with her friends. She complained about her parents to her friends. She wanted to try the keg stand. Her friend barely awake. This was set for failure.
Ginger, wake up.
What do you want?
Do you really think I wouldn't notice that you were gone?
Honestly? No. Everything is about Violet.
That's far from the truth. Me being here, talking to you right now, just shows that you're as important as your sister.
It's pathetic that you want Mom so bad that you're trying too hard.
I know you're just saying those things because you're upset, but you're grounded for leaving in the middle of the night, Ginger. I haven't told your mother yet, but I need you to understand that's not right. I don't accept this behavior.
Whatever, Dad. I don't care.
Takama tried to talk more with Ginger about this and to understand her behavior, but the girl was so closed off. She just mostly listened to him talking and didn't say anything. It's finally the day that she'll be back home. She really doesn't want to go, but she thanked him. He said she's always welcome here. He'll always be there for her. He wanted to say bye to Violet. He's going to miss having her around.
Yap yanu boo. EpidemicSound. Oh, Harpine.
Sophia was back to reality, to her life.
Lisa, huh? Gedna.
What's that over there? Violet just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Another new room for her house. She made a setup to stream her yoga routine. Her parents are staying for a few days to help her with Violet. Apparently, Violet likes her grandma very much.
Oh, yips. Oh, zigga zigga zigga. Mufferdawn Beckanor.
And not that much her grandfather. Since Violet was with her parents, Takama invited her to a trip together. He invited her to his hometown, Ravenwood. She couldn't believe he actually invited her to a festival that people get naked. He joked that he can be fun as well, and this made her laugh. He wanted to show her that he's in for whatever adventures she wants in her life. Now he just needs to gather the courage to talk to her, to ask to be a couple again. They sat down to talk and hang out. He missed just doing nothing with her. Not that since from the beginning of their relationship, it was nothing but chaos. They had a one-night stand and she got pregnant. Everything happened so fast, so this date felt refreshing for both of them. Not that they were actually calling this a date. Not a romantic date, just friends and parents talking about their daughter's behavior. Takama told her about what Ginger did and that he's worried about her, on how both of them were so caught up in their own drama and neglected Ginger's feelings. He wasn't blaming her, far from it. He didn't want to make her feel guilty. He realized she was feeling down now and decided to do something else. Maybe grab something else to eat, enjoy the fire? With the festival almost over, he decided to make his move. They would share a hotel room, maybe as a couple again. But her phone rang and she needed to take that call. It was her parents. While he watched her from afar, he realized something was wrong. Her parents asked Ginger to watch Violet because they needed to go back to Evergreen. Her younger brother died. She said sorry, but she needed to end the trip and he understood. He said he would be there for her.